Hi y'all, it's Kim from Crafting Lonnie. I have a craft haul that I want to share with you from 4 or 5 thrift stores, local Goodwill, a local thrift shop, the Goodwill bins in Asheville, and then the Goodwill retail store in Asheville. So four shops. So from my local Goodwill, I picked this up today. This is Sounds of Mystery. I think it's a language arts book. It's a teacher's edition that has some really cool images in it. I thought I could use to make junk journals. Copyright on this book is 1967. I'm not really sure you guys can see that. 1967. But yeah, there's some really cool images in it. That would be great to use. I picked that up. And at my local Goodwill, hardcovers are $1.99. Soft backs are 99 cents. I picked this little Sesame Street up. I figured I could use it for some journaling cards for a Sesame Street junk journal. I also picked these up to use for my junk journals, to put junk journals in. Like, they'd be good for Christmas junk journals. I always pick these up to ship them in, put the junk journals in there to protect them. I try to pick up different seasons, different holidays for those. But yeah, these were $1.99 for 5. I also picked up this recipe book. The cover is not in the best shape. It was a little pricey. It was $4.99, but it has some great dividers in it with these really pretty images. So dividers. There are some recipes in it that someone has put in. Page protectors. This is very pretty. Okay. This one here. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump the camera. This one. More recipes. This is pretty. Another one with the pears. We might be repeating now. Yes. Yeah. And then towards the end, this is an envelope right here. This envelope. We have these recipe cards. They're really cool. Recipe cards that would be great for journaling. So I got that. Put that out of the way. And from the Goodwill bins, the bins in Asheville, which is the closest bins to me. I do not live in Asheville, but it's the closest one to me. Books are 89 cents a pound. Electronics are 49 cents a pound, and all other items are $1.49 a pound. So I picked up a lot of books. I got these little tiny books. I don't know where they're from, but they do say not to be sold separately, so I don't know if they came together. And a child's Happy Meal. These Cinderella. This isn't one of them, but I did pick it up because I thought it was really cute. So. I picked this little Toy Story look and find up at the bins. I want to do a Toy Story journal, junk journal. I found this little Peanuts consolation little book. It's really cute. It must have been in a Happy Meal from McDonald's because it does have McDonald's trademark on the back. So, very cute. I picked this up. It's just one of the activity pads. And there must have been a school that had donated books because they had a bunch of these like little reader books there, a whole bunch. I picked up a few. I am doing the Gingerbread Man. I'm doing a junk journal for that from a vintage book, so I thought I could use this for some of the journaling cards. Also, this little gingerbread pup would look good for some journaling cards for that too. So, and I did pick up 2 of these here. Easter's coming up, so I thought I would do an Easter journal. So, and then this one's Once Upon a Time. They do have some cute little pictures in them. So, here's the little rabbit. The little bunnies. So cute. Fox on Parade. But yeah, they were from a school. Little readers. So cute little images. I also picked up this little book. It's really cute. I've never seen it before. Pigs in Hiding. But from 1983 was the copyright on it. It's so cute. A bunch of little piglets. Very cute. There's some more of the books from the school. Oh, there's another one with the rabbit. I think it's kind of like the story of the hare and the tortoise. There's another Toy Story. It's like a comic. They made it into like a comic book. I did pick up this Peanuts Christmas card I found in the bins. Probably was 2 cents. I found some little golden books. They're not in the best of shape, but to use for journaling cards. This one here has writing in the front, but the pages, there's no writing on the pages. I'm not going to flip through all these. You all know what golden books are. Pick this up. I'm planning on doing a journal for a pregnancy journal. I'm an OBGYN nurse, so I thought it would be neat to do a pregnancy journal. I also picked this up. It is annual flowers for annuals. There's just beautiful images in it to use for tags or in pages in your journal. Journaling cards. So very pretty. I found these 2 little golden lookbook books. Richard Scarry is the illustrator, so I found these. They're not really in the best of shape either, but for journaling cards. They'll work. Pick this up, thought I could use this in some, just add some of these pages in there. So, just extra pages in journals. This one's really cute. Extra pages in journals. This also came from the bins. All this stuff is from the bins. These books, they're 89 cents a pound at my local bin, or at the bins in Asheville. I also picked up these little cards here. And these are some cards from it looks like a Monopoly game. I could pick those up for journaling cards. Alter those. Also found some safety pins in the bins while I was there. I found some trinkets too. I actually got some from the bins and some from one of my local thrift stores, which is the Good Sam's thrift store in Johnson City, Tennessee. These books here came from a local thrift store, which is the Good Sam's thrift store in Johnson City. So I got these. This is cute. Cute Easter bunny. Cute. A little springtime coloring book. You can add pages into junk journals. Easter eggs everywhere. I picked this up because I have a hardcover book like this because I'm going to make myself a journal, you know, featuring my grandchildren. So I picked this up to use for journaling cards and tags and things, so I can cut this up and put it into the book. And I picked these up at that local thrift store also. They're good. Let me open them. The Good Sam thrift store. They are cupcake. They're for cupcakes. These little pigs, these cupcake pigs, have little Easter bunnies on them. I'm going to put them in my journal. So, yeah, little Easter bunnies. I think there's 3 different ones, maybe 4 different ones. Yeah, 4. I think that was my favorite. I'll stick these back in here before I swap them. Also at the bins, I did pick up some dominoes to use as for trinkets. I also picked up these matching cards. They have a lot of them with like candies on them. I'm going to do a Candyland junk journal. So some gumdrops, suckers, yeah, lifesaver type candies or gummies, candy corns. So yeah, peppermints. So yep, I picked those up for Candyland journal. And my daughter found this and asked me if I wanted it. I told her sure, so I could do something with it. It was probably 25 cents, if that. And let's see here. And this, I picked this up just to use for a wrap for a junk journal. Keep the junk journal shut. And then over at the retail store, on the retail side of the Goodwill at the bins, I picked up this Story for Children Everywhere, or Stories for Children Everywhere. This has some beautiful images in it. I think it said it was from 1933. It's in awful good shape to be from 1933. I don't know. But, let's see. That's it there. But it has beautiful images in it. Very pretty. Let's see. Very nice. The cover's in great shape too. It's the back. And I also picked this fabric up at the Good Sam's thrift shop, also my local thrift store. All of this was $3. That piece, pink. This, I'm not really sure what this is. I looked at it. It said that it's watercolor palette. A Hoffman Spectrum print. But it does have some pretty different watercolors on it. And this one here is like quilted. And I also picked up a Monopoly game at that Asheville Goodwill retail store, and it wasn't open. I picked it up for the material inside. And there's, I then put the dice in my dice jar. And what do you all do with these? If you'll let me know, leave me a comment what you guys do with these, with your junk journals, if anything. I'm gonna move this stuff out of the way and I'm gonna get the trinkets out. Okay, so I got all kinds of trinkets here. So all kinds. This little Barbie. This is a Neopets. I've done washed them up. Zootopia. Some wooden letters. I've got wooden letters. Now the trinkets are from a local thrift store here and the bins. This little keychain. Some little cubes and blocks to use for trinkets. That's so cute for Halloween. A Halloween journal. All kinds of farm animals, horses, a little backpack, some keys. Trinket items, lots of blocks, little animals, a McDonald's toy, some more blocks, a little bunny rabbit for an Easter journal, a little chick for an Easter journal. I found several of these whistles. This little thing, it has a little dog or cat in it. A little dog. Utopia. Puzzle piece. Sylvester the cat. Pez. More wooden blocks. More Christmas Pez. Just more wooden blocks. More wooden letters. A little princess. A little goat. A My Little Pony. More wooden blocks. A little chair I thought would be cute for Goldilocks and the Three Bears. A little Kelly Barbie. Mostly more blocks in there. This little pig for cupcakes. Polar bear. More blocks. Another one of those whistles. Just some more little animals here. And then this was the best find of it all. Vintage 1980s plastic charms with bells. I was so excited when I found this. And then that's my haul, y'all. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, like, consider subscribing. And until next time, thank you.